Hey everybody, this is Dave here. I'm making a Q&A type of video as a follow-up on the Toughbuilt stacktech. The biggest question I get is how much. For this particular unit, it was $79.98 at my local Lowe's. Now, you can kind of make your assumptions on the other units based off the base price of this one. So I'm going to guess it'd probably be about 300. I want to say around that ballpark if you get the standard 3-stack that they do, that every company does, the roller, the large, and the small. I'm going to guess it's around that ballpark, 250, 300, which isn't bad. It's a great competitive price compared to the other systems. One of the other questions I got is how sturdy is the plastic? Now we know some of these other companies have like that molded cutouts and it lowers your space on the inside, but feeling this plastic here and how sturdy it actually is, even without like the reinforcement shapes they use, it is very sturdy. Like it does not have any give at all on the sides, especially around the handle. Like some things when you pick them up you can feel the handles flex out, especially if you have a lot of tools in there, hand tools especially, because the weight adds up quick with those. So the sturdiness is actually really great. One of the other questions I got on the Facebook group is it lockable? And it is. There are 2 points right here where a padlock can be inserted. Right here's one, and right here is the other. So there's that for this. Let's see, what's my other ones? Somebody said something about a level, being able to attach a laser level to it. If not in the works, they might have a laser level that can attach to their system here, their hub. But I tested it out and it is magnetic. Let me grab my tape measure here, and it does have a magnetic tip. It is, and it's, I know the Toughbuilt laser level has a magnetic stand attachment you can put on it, so you probably could, if you have the Toughbuilt version, put it on here and use it as the mount for your laser levels. Let me see. And then I just want to do a follow-up on my overall thoughts, comparing this to the Tough system, which I am currently part of, DeWalt's Tough system. My family owns some of the pack-out stuff, and I have tried the T-Stack, the DeWalt T-Stack stuff, and just kind of giving it a base comparison to your other stuff like Husky's, Ryobi's new one, stuff like that. Do I think people are going to be scrambling to give up their current system for this? Probably not, especially your pack-outs and your Klein. That's another big one, Klein tools. So Tough system, T-Stack, Ryobi, Husky, and stuff like that. The only thing they have going for them is their stack. They just stack on top of each other and you're done. Klein, Milwaukee, and now currently Toughbuilt, they have the modularity of the sides here and the attachments. Klein does their own attachments, as well as, currently Toughbuilt, what they're planning. Milwaukee, I think, does a handful of attachments, but their attachments are based off of third parties. People who 3D print, they add stuff to those bars that are right here on Milwaukee stuff. I don't think Milwaukee's going to go anywhere. I don't think Klein is going to go anywhere, as long as they keep up with innovating new attachments. Because anybody can make a box of stacks. Milwaukee needs to start putting out their own stuff that they can attach to it. If not, this is going to sweep the market. I honestly believe Toughbuilt has a good chance of replacing a lot of folks. For one, their one latch. The one latch design is amazing, especially if you just need to get in and out real quick. And they went the way of Milwaukee and they put the singular unlock right here. That is amazing. DeWalt, you have to hit the sides on each side. Milwaukee's the center here. I believe Ryobi's the same way. But I don't have to I wish I had another stack to show you guys. I only grabbed the one. But when you put these on, it's straight down and it locks. Whereas Milwaukee, you have to put it in and then slide it forward, then it locks. This is a straight down lock, and it locks at 4 points. The 2 in the front, and at the very back end here, it locks there as well. I believe this is very sturdy. When I went to go pick them up at Lowe's, they did not move. I know my Tough system, when you put your arms on it, you can wiggle it. But when you have these stacked on top of each other, they don't move thanks to this concave shape. Somebody did mention they didn't like that because it could hold water. But I've never really been concerned with that because you could just open it up, and the way it's designed, it won't pour out the back and into your case. It'll just roll right off. I honestly like the concave design because I'm more of not a tradesman. I use my stuff for a lot of musical equipment and storage. So I could put guitar parts up here and it won't roll off. I could put screwdrivers, wrenches, if I'm helping family members out with the house, I can put stuff here and not worry about it rolling off. So when I say it, I think it's a pack out killer. I think, in truth, if they don't start putting out stuff that'll compete, this could be the new system that a lot of people slowly switch to. I don't think it's going to be overnight. But with their drawer systems they're coming out with, I was just shown one of their rolling boxes will be a drawer versus a standard toolbox. And then they're going to make a 3-drawer, 2-drawer, 1-drawer where it's a smaller size. It's about half the size of this, it looks like, from what I can tell from the picture. Be a 1-drawer. They're going to make a 1-drawer the same size as this box, and they're going to make an XL drawer, which is 3 inches or so, maybe 2, taller than this. So they've already taken the best parts of other systems, and they're just hammering it home with releasing. The question is, though, and I really hope Toughbuilt does follow through. That's the question. Are they going to follow through? And I really do hope that they do. Because like I said, the little pamphlet that they include in each of these cases, I mean, it's loaded. You can't beat what they're offering. Here's the 1-drawer that's about the size of their small case. But you can't beat what they're offering. If they follow through, even with just this, it's already very competitive. But some of the leaks you see online, it's so much more. So if you have any more questions, I can make another Q&A, or I have other tools from Toughbuilt I absolutely enjoy and use for stuff outside of trades, like musical equipment and repairs. Just let me know in the comments. Thank you.